let's go to page 552 and start with number 1. Okay, so this one, you solving the triangle, and if there are two solutions, you have to get both of them. Okay, so again, you start with A, B, C, and small a, small b, small c, and look at what you have. So A is 16, angle A is 35 degrees, angle B is 65 degrees, and you're looking for B. Okay. Now for this one, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and just go and might as well solve this already. So 180 minus 35 minus 65 equal. Okay, so this is 80 degrees. And the reason for that is just to see which is big, which is small. Okay. Okay. And now whenever you have two of the same letter, you have to use law of sine. And whatever you're looking for, you write it first. So you're looking for B, so you write down B over sine B, okay, equal to A over sine A. Okay, then you go and put in your numbers. So B over sine of 65 degrees equal to 16 over sine of 35 degrees. Okay, and then you go and multiply. Since you're solving for B, you have to get rid of that. So you have to multiply both sides by sine. So you're going to get B equal to 16 sine of 65 degrees over sine of 35 degrees. So you can multiply both sides by sine of 65 degrees. Okay. Okay, so that this will cancel out with that. And so that's how you end up with this. So get your calculator. Okay. Now, whenever you use the law of sine to find an angle, you have to check for second case. But if you use the law of sine to find the length, whatever you get, and that's it. Okay? Okay, so 65 sine times by 16 divided by 35 sine equal, okay, so B is equal to 25.28. So 3 significant digits, you run off, the next digit will be 3. And there's no label, and so that's it. Okay. Okay, let's go to number 3. Okay, so you can start with A, B, C. Again, when you're doing your homework, you want to go down, okay? But I'm kind of go sideways because this is the next column, right? And also, I want to do side by side so it's easier for you to see. Okay, so number 3, B equal to 2.10. Angle A is 110 degrees. Angle C is 40 degrees. And looking for A. Okay. Again, I'd like to just go and look at get the angle. So 180 minus 110 minus 40 equal to 30. Okay. So just by comparison, you know that this has to be bigger than that because this angle is bigger than that, so this length has to be bigger than that, right? Okay, so since you're looking for A, so start with A, so you have to be over sine A, and so you want to use B because that's given, right? So equal to B over sine B, right? So you can always write down the formula, then you substitute, okay? And when you substitute, you can start to move this over already. So multiply both sides by sine A, right? So that this will cancel out. So A equal to, B is 2.10, and you got sine of 110 degrees over sine of 30 degrees. Sine B, yeah. Okay, so get your calculator and enter all these numbers. So you got 110 sine times by 2.1 divided by 30 sine equal, you got 3.946, so it'd be 3.95. Okay. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, so you got A, B, C. So C is 30, angle A is 42 degrees, angle C is 98 degrees, and you're looking for B. Okay. So again, let's go and get all the angles. Okay, so 180 minus 42 minus 98 equal 40. So this is going to be 40 degrees. Okay, so now we have the two of the same letter, right? So when you have two of the same letter, that you have to use law of sine. And since you're looking for B, so write down whatever you're looking for, write it down first. That would be easier to solve. So B over sine B equal to C over sine C. Again, multiply by sine B to get rid of that, right? So you got B equal to C is 30 and times by sine of 40 degrees, and sine C is sine of 98 degrees. Okay, so go and get your calculator and just punch in all the numbers. So 40 sine times 30 divided by 98 sine equal, so you get 19.47. So 19.47 rounded off to 19.5. Okay, next one. Let's go to number 7. So you can get your ABC. It helps you keep things organized. Okay, number 7. A equal to 20. B equal to 15. Angle C equal to 40. Angle A. Angle A is 40 degrees, and you're looking for angle B. Okay. Okay, so again, looking for B, so you have to use your the B version, right? Okay, so whatever you're looking for, you write it first. So it's going to be sine B over B equal to sine A over A, right? Again, whatever you're looking for, notice whatever you're looking for, you write it first. That way, the equation is easier to solve. Okay, and since you're looking for sine B, you have to get rid of that. So multiply by B, so this will cancel out. So sine B will equal to 15 times sine of 40 degrees over 20. Okay, so sine B is going to be equal to, get your calculator. Okay, enter all this. So 40 sine times 15 divided by 20 equal 0.48209. Okay, and again, do not erase, just use that number. And when you're looking for angle, you just go second function, so it'll be second sine of that. So angle B will equal to 28.8 degrees. Okay. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, number 9. So you can start with your A, B, C. Okay, so A equal to 2.0, C is equal to 3.2, angle C is 125 degrees, and you're looking for angle B. Okay, so for this one, we're not going to get the angle B directly because this is given. So we have to look for angle A first. Okay, so you're going to get sine A over A equal to sine B over B, or C is given. Sorry about that. So you have to use whatever is given. Okay, again, multiply by A on both sides. So this will cancel out. So sine A equal to 2.0 times sine of 125 degrees and then over C 3.2. Okay, then you go and work it out. So 125 sine times 2 divided by 3.2 equal, so sine A equal to 0.51197, and you go second sine to get the degree. So angle A equal to 30.8 degrees. Okay. Now you're not done. Whenever you use law of sine to find the angle, you have to look at the other possibility, and the other possibility would be the supplementary of that. So you have to use 180 minus that. Okay. Okay. So 180 minus 30.8 equal. So the other possibility is when equal to 149.2 degrees. Okay. But this is impossible because if angle A is 149 and C is 125, there's going to be more than 180, right? So it's impossible. So this is no good. Again, three angles have to add up equal to 180, and the biggest angle would be facing the longest side. The smallest angle would facing the shortest side. Okay, so this one is no good. So only answer is good is this one here. Okay. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, so A is 11, C is 15, angle A is 40 degrees, and you're looking for angle C. Okay. Okay, so again, looking for angle C, so let's start with sine C over small c, and this one is giving, so it would be sine A over small a. So multiply both sides by C, so that this will cancel out. So you get sine C equal to 15 times sine of 40 degrees over 11. Okay, so sine C equal to, so get 40 sine times 15 divided by 11 equal, so you're going to get 0.87652, and you go second sine. Okay, so C equal to 61.2 degrees. So that's your first one. Okay, so that's your 61.2 degrees. Now you have to get the second possibility. Okay, because right now notice this is the biggest angle facing the longest side, so you have to get the second possibility. So before you do anything, let's go and copy the problem again. So that's your C1, that's your C2. Okay, so C2 is going to be equal to, so 180 minus that. So 180 minus 61.2 equal, so C2, so that's your C1. So C2 will equal to 118.8 degrees. Okay. Now, so you put over here and you check to see if it's okay. So make sure the three angle have to be equal to 180. Make sure it's not over. Okay. So like last time, okay, the A2 is 149, so it cannot be because this would be over the 180, right? So you check, see if this is equal to 180. Since you don't know this, so that's okay. As long as they're not over 180, and bigger angle facing longer side, the smaller angle facing the shorter side. So when everything's okay, then the answer is good. Okay. If it doesn't check out, the answer is not good.